Evet, herkese merhaba. Bugün Metro Exodus'un diğer DLC'si olan Sam'in hikayesine başlıyoruz. Tamam. Zaten şeyi bitirmiştik. İki Alman hikayesini bitirmiştik. Ve Sam'in hikayesini duyalım.
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of
Ha,
their
gene mi
journey
Miller'dan bahsediyor?
and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold
Tek
between the
Amerikalı
order and
Metro'da
my own
hikayesindeki.
life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again.
Krill değil mi o?
Like Artyom before, I chose
Geçmişte
to
Artem'in
pursue
yaptığı
my
gibi
wild dream.
başı rüyamın peşinden geleceğim diyor.
Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the
Pasifik'e mi
Pacific.
gidiyoruz?
One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something.
Umarım o sakin günleri görürüz.
One day, but not here, not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
Metrodan çıktık, dışarıda geçecek herhalde bu hikaye. Yine türlü türlü yaratıklar yani. Ne oldu? E, oyun mu dondu ya?
Saying my goodbyes to Dad
Donmamış.
before going to Russia, I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty.
Rusya'ya
Besides,
gitmeden
I
önce
wasn't
babamla
going to war.
vedalaşırken
I expected a cushy job
ona
guarding the
bunun
embassy.
son görevim olacağına dair söz
How could I
vermiştim.
know that instead of a cushy job,
Zaten savaşa da
waiting for me were
gitmiyordum.
mushroom
Konsoloslukta koruma olarak
clouds,
çalışacağımı ve
desperate
rahat bir görevin
struggle,
olacağını düşünüyordum.
salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years. But as soon as
Arkamı
Artyom's
yaslanıp ayaklarımı
dogged
uzatacak bir
determination to
işle
break out of the
karşılaşmam
tunnels paid
varken
off the way it did,
radyasyonla dolu diyarlara
I hope to see
acınası
my
bir hayatta
father
kalma
again took
hikayesine ve
root.
20 yıl boyunca sürecek olan bir nöbete
As we were
çıkacağımı
going
nereden
east,
bilebilirdim?
that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my
Artyom
friends
ilham
kept
veriyor.
me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could
Okuyorum ben de.
feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. The purpose of my life. I had
Bayağı
to
da
go.
konuşuyorsun ha.
And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm
Kader beni
entering the
Pasifik'e kadar
outskirts of
sürüklemiş.
Vladivostok,
O mu yani?
I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far.
Tamam.
But since
Devam.
fate chose to take me
Notlar çeviri
here
için
to the
teşekkürler
Pacific,
tekrardan. Ya oyun burada niye böyle bir takılıyor anlamadım. Şu an mesela 1 FPS'e düştü. Heh, kontrol artık bizde galiba. İlk bölümü kısa tutacağım.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Şu an böyle güzel gözüküyor gibi ama kesin değildir. Niye? Heh. 3 FPS'ti biraz önce ya. Rafa bakabiliyor muyuz? Bak burada evet, ters dönmüş. Fener. F'ye basıp fener açıyoruz. Tamam. Bunları açamıyoruz herhalde. Bunları alırız. Harita bir şey var mı? Ha, karşıya doğru gideceğiz. Pardon. Burada da biri gitmiş. FPS çok düşüyor ya. Çok pardon. Oyun ayarları. Bu değil. Dur, görüntüden. Kalite yüksek. RTX açıkmış ya. Bunu kapat. Dur, ne oldu? Haydi. Tamam artık. Şimdi RTX kapandı. Burada mı ölü var? Tamam, yolumuza devam edelim şuradan. İlerleyebiliyor muyuz buradan? İlerledik ha. Etrafta bir şey yok. Buralara bakayım. Tamam, gideceğimiz yer şurası. Kayıt al. Aha. Silah sesleri var. Ay dur, yanlış attım, pardon. Bunu açamıyoruz. Bunu ver geri. Kim var lan içeride? Birisini uyarıyor. Dur bekle, sıkmadan ben geleceğim şimdi. Burayı açamıyoruz. Tamam, oradan gideceğim. Haydutmuş bunlar. Yukarıda da var. Patron seni sahaya istiyor diyor. Siz kimsiniz lan? Arkanı dönme reis. Allah. Sen dost musun, düşman mısın? Of, FPS nasıl düştü ha? Abi bu FPS niye düşüyor bu kadar?
I think we got all of them.
Bunları alırım. Yukarı gel diyorsun, geliriz.
All right.
Bunları da alayım. Neredesin kaptan? Bunları alırım. Dur bakayım, buralarda bir şeyler var mı? Buradan galiba. Aa, hala var. Haydut var hala. Oha. Aşağı attı lan. Demin ben Sam.
Take it easy. I just helped you.
Tamam lan.
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Ne demek lan göstereyim. Nerede? Oyun niye 40 FPS ben anlamadım ya. Bir oynarken gayet iyiydi. İki eşitlemeyi kapatsak. Bak yine açılmış bu. Neyse bunu daha sonra bakarım ben.
It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat.
Zaten
At least they
gözüne
want
girmeye
to be
çalışıyorlar diyor.
alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here.
Dürbün B.
She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine?
Denizaltı mı?
It's freaking huge.
Ha şurada.
Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another
Lanet
American.
olsun yine bir Amerikalı.
Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything.
Vallahi yok bir
I'll
şeyden
tell you
haberimiz.
later. Eh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing. Let's get out of here before it gets us.
Aha.
Follow me.
Geldim. Allah. Oha. Senin koronalı yarasa mı? Harbi mi? Allah tipe bak. Yürü git lan buradan. Koronayı biz... Allah. Ben nasıl gideceğim? İmdat. Allah. Dur öldük. Atlamamamız gerekiyormuş. İkinci bölümde ayarlarım bu grafikleri falan. Lan geber. Allah. Lan yürü git. Ben nereden ineceğim? Allah. Al şunları. Ben nereden ineceğim? Aşağıda atlayamıyoruz. Bir F5 yap. Bundan mı savaşmamız gerekiyor? Ha yürü git. Allah. Nerede lan bu? Abi yerine duracağım mı? Mermim ne bitiyor? Başka silahım var mı? Bu var. Nereye? Allah. Yukarı mı çıkmam gerekiyor benim? Abi biri bana ne yapacağımı söylesin. Ha öyle artık ya. Namussuz ölmüyor da. Buraya atlayamıyor muyum cidden? Allah senin belanı versin. Sok şuna sok. Ha böyle inecekmişiz galiba. Allah kafamı. İmdat. Tanıyoruz bir yerlerimiz herhalde. Ha bunlardan sıkıldım ben ya. Şimdi dümdüz mü gideceğiz? Silahlar gitti. Abi bu eksikti ya. Dur bir dakika, dürbün de yok. Hep yanlış tuşa basıyoruz ya. Dur. Dur oğlum dur, uçma. Şuralara bakayım bir. Silahlarım gitmeye iyiydi. Bir şey çıkmasın. Oha.
Come and take it, you bastards!
Ne vuruyorsun lan terbiyesiz?
You're coming with us. Take him alive. Take this. Fuck off.
Ne oluyor ya? Aksiyon mu başladı? Baba elektrik verecek bize bir de. Oh bu koydu. Ulan sen de esaslı adammışsın ha.
I'll fucking kill you all.
Sen ne yapıyorsun lan? Ben de.
You fucker.
Oh sonunda koydu.
Nope.
Oğlum. Bas bas bas.
Piss.
Neler oluyor ya? Ha yeter artık ha, başım döndü.
Just die.
Hayır hayır hayır hayır.
Off my kiss.
Hayır. Ay geldi vurdu bir tane namussuz. Ben yoruldum lan.
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Al sana dayılık.
Fuck off. Fuck.
Uf. Buradan gitmesemeydik keşke ya. Haydi elimizi falan bağlamışlar. Tam bir Amerikalı.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war. He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up. Hey,
Ses az mı geliyor biraz ya?
From Moscow.
look, aren't you an American pal?
No, I'm a buryat.
Burgat.
All right, you got me. I am an American.
Ne gülüyorsun lan?
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Ne diyorsun oğlum?
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey guys, turns out we got an American.
Ha bu Cat, meşhur Cat. Kaptan isteyen Cat.
Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys. We're to stand by.
Siz ne alt ediyorsunuz burada acaba?
This not being your day. See what's over
I
there.
do. It's clouds.
Clouds.
Oha çaktı bile şimşek.
Storm, Al.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Öyle mi diyorsun?
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
Aa denizaltı mı?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We know the guy was with him though. Turns out the guy's an American. Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Sen de mi Amerikalısın yoksa Tom?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Deniz piyadesiymişiz.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
O benim konum olacak. Derhal bana getirin. Aa, Tom'a gidiyoruz.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us
Bravo,
was
alkışlıyoruz
the
seni,
man
bravo.
all along, eh?
Wow.
Deniz altına bak.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Lan hepsi de kel.
Look, it's the boss.
Nerede patron? Oo. Aynen benim.
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there. Why are you still tied up?
Ne bileyim, bunları sor.
A moment.
Please come aboard.
Niye kibar konuşuyor lan bu?
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we'd get chewed off right now. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
İniyor muyuz burada?
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Nereden çıkıyoruz? Buradan. İleride bir adam var. Burada insanlar mı var? Senin korumaları falan mı? Koşamıyor muyuz acaba? Şeye çıktı. Ben mi yanlış gördüm? Ha, ışıkmış, tamam. Boss orada. Allah Allah. Neler yapmışlar buraları ya? Tamam, geliyorum. Geldim.
Damn, am I happy to see you.
Allah Allah.
American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is the ship yours?
Sen de mi Amerikalısın lan? Hadi konuşalım.
Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me. What was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle. You know?
Belli ya zaten. Sen.
Mariners. If you think any further check is in order.
Altyazı nerede?
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Güven ama doğruluğundan emin ol.
By the way, Sam, this is Clem. My
Clem,
right-hand
merhaba.
man. He's in charge of the applied force department of my business here.
Otur mu diyorsun?
Hello, Sam.
Selam.
Очень приятно, Clem.
Ne yapayım, oturayım mı?
Clem's boys couldn't
Ha,
invite
sen
me
oturuyorsun
here at
buraya.
a better time. The doctor flexed the wings.
Gıcık tipsin galiba biraz.
Still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. Leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
Her zamanki gibi.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
Ne bakıyorsun lan?
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Evet. Anladın.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on the
Ama ne
subway.
yapacağım senin için işte. Sıkıntı var orada.
Could them canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Geç bakalım.
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically
Bizi
right.
bayıltmayacaksın değil mi?
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course.
İç bakayım sen önce.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Oğlum bu
Wow.
işin
Coulda
şey
shoulda.
olacak gibi ama hadi bakalım.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now?
Anlat bakayım.
I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no
Silah tüccarsın
connections
yani.
and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum, but then the bombs fell.
Evet.
You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before.
Ha, şu sizin
He did
aradığınız.
do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits.
Nereye gitti acaba kaptan?
That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Oğlum sen zombiye benziyorsun.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How was he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring
Çok da
the
uzatmasaydın ama.
But we
Yeni bir eyalet tüm dünyayı yepyeni başarılara ulaştıracak
true
diyorsun.
shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just
Oğlum
drop
senin
the
altından
anchor in view of any
kötü bir şey çıkacak
open
bence.
our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything and accept our power.
Al işte zorla.
Do you find
Aynen.
this elegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what did the captain say?
Oh, he went ballistic
Hırgür
and tried to
çıkardı ve
get
kurtulmaya
rid of us.
çalıştı diyorsun.
But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its
yakıt
reactors
yok.
need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably,
Onu bulacağız yani.
after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam,
Belliydi böyle bir şey
I'd
çıkacağı.
like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway.
Bırakmazsın da sen şimdi onu.
Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow.
Kesin canım.
And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination.
Nereden vuracağını da biliyorsun ha.
Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks.
Eyvallah.
Clem, but I
Ya
prefer working
Sam ya.
alone.
Yapma Sam ya.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem.
Bırak gelseydi ya.
Whatever you say, boss.
Bırak gelseydi adamlar işte Sam sende yani.
We have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard.
Allah standartlarınız da mı var?
Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. the
Mekan
map of the
haritası.
area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Ederiz.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of.
Harita da
As for
tamam.
the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything.
Eyvallah.
Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well,
Lan Sam sen de var ya manyak çıktın ya.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over after all.
good luck. We'll
Of
keep
course. Just levo.
in touch. Счастливо.
Bye.
Tamam. Buradan devam edeceğiz bir sonraki bölümde. Bu bölümde arabulucu olduk. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek hepsini öğreneceğiz. Kendinize iyi bakın.